In a small town surrounded by a dense, dark forest, ancient stories of mysterious disappearances and an entity that feeds on fear abound. The legend says that, during a certain time of year, the shadows come to life and whisper the names of their victims. Three friends who grew up hearing these tales decide to investigate the forest to prove that it is all just folklore. A peaceful town, where the residents know each other. A conversation takes place in the square, where friends Lucas, Gabriela, and Pedro discuss the legend of the forest. Gabriela, Thierry, haven't you heard the stories? They say whoever enters the forest never returns. Lucas, argumentative, it's just a legend, Gabby. Let's go and prove there's nothing to fear. Pedro, smiling, I'm in. If it's an adventure, it'll be fun. As the town sleeps, the friends gather at Gabriela's house to prepare for the adventure. They research the forest and find photos of people who disappeared. Gabriela nervous. Look at this. All the people disappeared on the same day of the month, for decades. The friends exchange glances, but Lucas and Pedro's excitement outweighs their fear. The group arrives at the forest. An oppressive silence blankets the area. Sunlight barely penetrates the dense foliage. They follow a trail, laughing and chatting, until the atmosphere changes. Pedro, laughing, still think it's just a legend? Lucas stops and looks around. He feels a presence. Lucas, focusing on the forest, wait, someone is watching us. As they explore, they find strange objects hanging from the trees, cloth dolls, handwritten notes, and things that seem to have belonged to missing people. Gabriela, scared. This isn't normal. We should go back. Pedro, insisting, just a bit further. It's all fine, right? They continue, but the atmosphere becomes increasingly heavy. As the sun begins to set, long shadows start to stretch. As the light fades, whispers begin to echo around them, speaking their names, their deepest fears. Panic sets in. Lucas, shouting, "What is this?" The trees seem to close in around them. The sensation of being watched intensifies. Gabriela, calling for help. We need to get out of here. The friends come across an abandoned cabin and enter for shelter. Inside, they find diaries of the missing, detailing a creature that feeds on fear. Pedro, reading aloud, it hides in the shadows and whispers the names of its victims. Fear strengthens it. The friends look at each other, reality starting to set in. The voices grow more insistent, and a creature appears among the trees, a grotesque shadow with glowing eyes. Lucas, scared, we need to run now. They flee the cabin, running through the forest, but the shadow pursues them, whispering their fears, trying to separate them. One by one, they are confronted by their worst memories.